Hello and welcome. My name is Fu Man. This is episode 10 of my FTB series using the Brutality config. I've been doing a lot of work off camera. Did some housekeeping and some building. I'll show you the building in a second. I learned something when I was housekeeping. I said I was short on diamonds, but you can turn these panels back into diamonds. When I made my diamond draw plate, I used up all my diamonds for that, so now I can make a diamond pipe, which is what I need today. Today we're going to be working on the sawmill, well, transferring items to the sawmill, and yes, I do need a full episode for this. Not going to be using a Tesseract or anything boring. Let's see, maybe we'll take this guy. Maybe this guy too. We're going to be putting this cargo distributor over there. I want to thank the guy that makes Steve's carts. He actually has a pretty good block spotlight on this particular block. And you'll see I did some building over here. Tried a horizontal window. I didn't like all the windows being this 2x1 thing, so we're trying this out. Got this little chain link thing going on around it, just slabs and a couple corners in the corner. This is just room up here, little L shape, and there's a way to get back down to that first floor right here. But not going to be doing much here. We're actually going to be up here today. You can climb up here. Go this way. Up here. Cleared out of space. Move my distributor down. It used to be right here, if you remember. There's a little more room down here, so I figured it'd be good. This is the cargo distributor. And what you do, you can place it above or below a cargo manager. Actually, before I do that, if you don't place it there, it says not connected. So you'll know it's connected if you get this interface. So let's look at this for a second. How do I want to work this? I want to pump items out of the yellow side, I guess. That works for me. Actually, yeah, that works. So we're pumping out of the yellow side. Let's look here. I want the yellow side to pump out of the top left. This is the only thing that has to leave. So top left, pump out. Should connect. Hello. Why don't you connect? Maybe I place it again. There we go. So I place it again, and so now it will pump from the yellow side, which is corresponding to the top left. And let's go ahead and connect this into our cargo manager on the red side using these diamond pipes. Diamond pipes, they're kind of smart, kind of not. So what I'm gonna, oh hello. I want saplings to go back into the cargo distributor. So let me grab a sapling here. So saplings are allowed to go into the green. So what this does is it comes in and it goes, can I go in here? And if it can't, it'll continue on. If it can, it does. That's great. But we need to plug up the red side, so let's just plug it up. Partially used handsaw. I don't think I'll see any of those coming through here. And then we'll just bring it out this way. Yellow is everything. And then, let's see here. Wood, leaves, saplings, apples. Barrel. So excess saplings will go in here. Black. Plug up the green. Let me go downstairs. Actually, I think I made some barrels. I actually made a ton of stuff. I just didn't grab it ahead of time. Oh, I did some work down here too. Filled out the walls. Don't like the wood floor. It feels like too much. These are just fence gates. One of the things I like to do when I build is I just open up NEI and just kind of browse through and say, what can I put here? And fence gates just happen to be the choice today. Got this little area here. Nice storage. Maybe we'll decorate this a little more. I don't know. Just getting started down here. I had a time-lapse going, but it was basically just the camera floating around these red logs and you couldn't see anything. So I said, okay, I'll just cut that out. But let's actually get back to work here. Barrels. One of these, one of these. I don't know, we'll just grab most of this. Float on back up. And we're going to have the track run here for now. Boop. I think it'll bring life. Could run a pipe or a Tesseract, but that's boring. Got this guy and this guy. Let's see. So we have saplings, apples, and what else comes out of this? Wood. Saplings, apples, wood. Guess we don't need this. Gold, come this way. And then we'll just plug it into a item loader. Beep. Of course, now I can't get around this area. Did not plan. Did not plan. Let's see here. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, can't tear that up, I guess. So we need, on the wiki for Railcraft, it says you can use these guys. How am I going to do this? Because I need it to go down here. So let's actually place those tracks. I know it wants to go this way. So maybe we'll load it. How do I get it to turn around? Will that work? Comes up, goes around, and then comes back down. Okay. Okay. So we got not boosters, boarding tracks. So it comes up, maybe right here. We get unloaded. So let's actually make this the item unloader. These rely on gravity, so you have to put it underneath. There's an item advanced one right here. These you can place on the side, but they take steel and redstone, and pretty much I don't need it right here. So we're just going to use this guy. And this interface, this is just going to be a pain, isn't it? Let me just take this guy back. You can set it to wait here, but I'm just going to say transfer everything. So there's nothing in the filter, so everything gets transferred. And where do I want it to go? I want it to go... Man, there's just not a lot of room here, is there? Maybe we'll go underneath the cargo man. Oh, hello. Well, I guess we can build this back up and then put a sandstone pipe there, which I don't have on me. Come this way. So the reason I have an item unloader here is this is only going to go between the sawmill and the tree farm. So I'm going to have the charcoal come back up here and go this way. So what I'm going to do for now is just set this here, set this here, and set it, nope, 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 sandstone there, there. So I want the green to be the charcoal. So green will go to, oh, hello. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, don't know what that was. I guess that's feed the beast for you. But went ahead and made some sandstone pipes so I can do what I wanted. So we have, it doesn't connect to that inventory, and it doesn't connect there, but it will connect to the pipes. So back where we were, green side corresponds to charcoal coming in, so the bottom left. Bottom left. So now this is actually the bottom left of the cargo manager. So charcoal comes here, goes this way, and into the thing. And before I said you could use this like a relay. So I'm going to do that right here. I want to plug up every single side but the red side. And there's only going to be charcoal here, and I don't have... I guess this will work. Just plug up everything. So now this is essentially a relay for Buildcraft pipes. So that what am I trying to say? The item unloader automatically puts things into adjacent inventory, so this acts like an inventory. I'm just going to pump it this way into my charcoal slot. Excellent. So now the cart comes here. When it's done, it gets a pulse. It's going to come around this way. And let's put another boarding track, not booster, boarding track this way. And let's put the item loader here. I want you back. So what this is going to do is load the cart up with everything in the adjacent inventory, which should just be wood. So I need to get a chest here too. Should show you how little I prepared for this. Actually, can I just pipe in? Will that overflow? Probably. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, so let's put this back. Let's double check our work here. Comes out of the cargo distributor. Right here. Comes this way. Oh, I guess I shouldn't be holding the pipe. So red, nothing goes. Saplings try to go back in. If they don't, they go to yellow. Right here, green needs to be blocked. And then this will be excess saplings for now. So black. Everything else comes to yellow. Green is blocked. Black will be apples. I need an apple. Let's see if the cart actually has any apples on it. I turned it off a couple episodes ago. Because you notice that cargo whatever has a tiny inventory. Oh yes, I'll take this. And I got tired of going back and forth, so I just kind of turned it off for a minute. And we'll get this set up so I can turn it back on. What am I on? This one. Black is apple. And everything else comes to yellow, and it'll swing around here and go into the item loader. So cart comes here, item loader, and it goes this way. And I don't really know the ratio of booster tracks that you need, so I'm just gonna like place a couple here. Maybe we'll light them up. Oh, not that way. What about this way? That works. Lever. Beep, beep. And I want it to come down here. Can I have that torch back? Maybe we'll stick it on the wall. And it'll come out, and I got these wooden posts again. I love the way these look. Bam. Maybe it'll come down here. And then, is that the right coordinate? Let's hope so. That looks good. And then take this guy back. Let's actually start right here. So it's going to just float along here. Oh, that looks awesome how it connects to the wall. And then maybe we'll come up. And then maybe we will come up again. Come up again. Oop, can't go that high up. Let's see. Take this guy back. Can that go? Let's actually grab some tracks and try. Boom, boom. That works. That works. Right here. Take these guys back. That way. And then this way. And then... can't get through here. This is the derping part of the episode. This is the part I wish I could time-lapse, but I don't have the patience. Problematic. Alright, so I think I'm just going to take a break here. This is getting a little retarded, so I'm going to take a break, try to get this track set up, and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. This is probably going to be a choppy episode. After I say it, I went ahead and pulled this in a little bit. It didn't need to be that far out, and built this track. It goes like so, down here, a little booster. And like this, built it into the mountain quite a bit over there so you can see it, and it comes out in here. So let's actually set up this part. This will be the receiving part, and to do that, let's unload the cart. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. Unload cart. Where do I have my boarding tracks? Let's go like this. Maybe switch track. Actually, let's do a little loop, I think. Sorry about this. Never really messed with Railcraft. Usually I just put like a Tesseract or a pipe there, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. So we'll unload there. I guess it doesn't need to be that far out. Come like this. Give me that. Give me that. Pick faster. Yes. Alright, so go this way. Go this way. And then we'll put a boarding track here. And then swing back around. And then I have these switch tracks. Beep. That's not the way I want it. What about this way? So it goes... okay, this will work. We'll just switch this around. Give me that back. Uh-oh, is my inventory full? It's, not anymore. Whoop, don't need that. Planks. This will be the unloader. Unloader. Bam. And boarding track. So cart comes this way. Goes like that. Comes around. And let's put our item loader here. So what we got, cart comes in, gets unloaded, and then gets reloaded. So this is where we'll pipe our charcoal in. Haven't set that up yet. Sawdust is still in the barrel downstairs if you saw earlier. We can do this though. Let's do this. Let me go ahead and pop out outside so I can get an idea of the coordinates here. So it's on this level. I guess we could bring it down here. Maybe in like, there's a wood, and these are oaks, so we can make covers here. So let's get away inside here. Boop, boop. All right, I see. So unloaders, like I said earlier, will auto put into inventory. So I'm just going to use this guy here so I can cover it up quite easily. And then tubes. Oh, I do have tubes. Yes, I planned this. Come down, and then let's go back outside and bring it down here. This will be a ceiling or a beam or something, and we'll just tear this guy up. 1, 2, 4, 5. Perfect. And replace it with the tube. And then maybe we don't need this. And then maybe we can come in here. These are full blocks. Ooh, perfect. So we'll come like this. Let's go downstairs now. You notice I'm using, or we're coming through the oak. I really want to cover it up. And then, right here, we'll put a barrel. Looks kind of like an oak log. And this will be the storage for oak down here. And next episode, we'll probably work down here some more. Oh, a lot of work to be done. A lot of work to be done. Let's go back upstairs and check our work. Yeah. Pipe. Looks good to me. Let's test it out, actually. Let's go arbitrarily shove some stuff in our cargo guy. Boom, 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 boom. Let me in. Alright. Yes, my tree just cut down these. And, yep, got some saplings in my tree thing, too. Oh, we need to pump out. Aha. Engine. And lever. Let's make one. Gotta power them. Hope that doesn't mess with anything. So let's just watch. Actually, let's not watch. That's gonna take forever. I'll be right back. Actually, yeah, let's just watch it. So that goes there. Wood's in there now. Let's simulate a cart here. Go that way. Unloads. Loads. It's got the wood. That's all the wood that was in there. Comes on down here. Is it already done? It's done. And I expect there to be wood. It must be in the thing on there already. Alright, so we need more boosters here. We can do that really quick. I just want to make sure there's wood down here. There is. So wood does make it down here. That's excellent. I was afraid this whole thing wouldn't work. Let me take this guy back. Ooh. Take maybe 3 boosters here. Booster track. Hello. Boom, boom, boom. And we need to power these. Let's actually go here, here. Lever. And do I have red alloy wire? Probably back there. I'm going to grab that really quick so I can show you that it actually works, or that I hope it works. And let's see, what should we do next time? Yeah, this episode's not as planned as my others, if you haven't noticed. Let's see, maybe we can do the charcoal thing. I need a new room down there, though. When did I come over here? Red alloy wire? Red alloy wire? Gotta have some somewhere. Just make some. So next episode, maybe we'll take a break from the sawmill. I'm kind of burnt out on it. Hello, can I have you back? Kind of burnt out. On the sawmill, at least. Maybe not. Actually, yeah, let's do one more thing over there. Next episode, we have the wood golem down there. I got a comment about clay golems and stone golems. I think he needs a friend. He's a little lonely, I think. We don't want him to go crazy down there, being the only guy. So we'll make a new golem. Probably a clay or a stone one. and we'll use them to fill up the furnaces. Alright, so that's powered. Do you still power if I cut this up, cover you? Boop. No. How do I get, can I put wire on the side of this? Oh, that worked. Oh, perfect. And then we'll just cover this up. So you don't even see the lever. And where's my chest cart? Chest cart? Chest cart. We'll just run it right. Just say you're full. Comes in, unloads, reloads with charcoal. Comes on up. Uh-oh. Oh, we need more booster. More booster. We'll just take you. Hello. And take you, and take you, and take you. Booster track. Oh, not that way. Just go up, up. Alright, let's try it again. Lots of trial and error. Maybe we'll change this one too, because it took a while to get up that. Beep. Unloads, reloads, comes out with charcoal, goes on up, goes on up. Please tell me it made it all the way. Unloads. Oops. Did it reload? Yeah, I think it reloaded. So let's go ahead and come on down. Not intended. There it goes, back and forth. Bring some life to this world. That's awesome. No fuel used, bringing it back and forth, and it's a little cooler than a Tesseract. We'll cover that up off camera. And I've been talking about how the tree farm has been having some problems going up and down hills. And I have a quick solution. What I'm going to do, not on camera, but just have it go backwards. I notice all my tracks, it goes up all the way this time. So I'm just going to go here, switch the turn back settings when it comes around, and I turn it back on. I don't know. This episode we've kind of been all over the place. All over the place. But I think it's really coming together. I'm loving the life I'm bringing to this world. I'm loving playing here. Something about, I don't know. You don't have to be with fusion reactors, endgame, giant applied energistic systems to be having fun, that's for sure. There's a lot of things to do in Feed the Beast, and I'm having fun discovering them. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.